welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher in this game, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Anderson ready to work. There's a line drive to left field. Ward calls it in, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim and towing the slab, James Paxton. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2. Paxton deals. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. He's in at second with a one-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mike Trout.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Three-two now.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Back to work. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. So 2 down. Gio Urshela to the plate. Ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Two now. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. 3-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 3 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, Chad Wallach now.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Now a fly ball to right center. Tapia settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one to first. Urshela takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. And now Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 now. And that's in the dirt. Into center. Ref Snyder makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. This to third, and foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels held in check, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Turner.
Number 2, Justin.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Drury. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So, man aboard, Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. 1-1 now. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Third baseman number 2.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. The pitch. Now one missed.
One strike.
And strike 2. Three-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the catcher, Chad Wallach. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be number 9. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. New pitcher on now, Brennan Bernardino. He last pitched 2 days ago.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And it's filled up. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Reyes tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. They leave them loaded. We played 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Pablo Reyes stands in. He reached out a walk his first time. And a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Reyes, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tucker Davidson getting loose out there. Perea getting loose as well. Comes a 2-2.
Okay.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now batting Jarren Duran. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And now the lefty. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trout. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throw, save, and that was close.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. A strikeout and a walk. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in standing. Shohei on the go. Slice to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they're up by 3.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Renfroe over at second, 1 down. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Reyes pulls it down. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 10, Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low and a count 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now.
The first baseman, number 2.
The 1-1.
Turner.
On the ground. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into. And Devers hits that one. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson, new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. And such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Now here is Pablo Reyes. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Devers on third. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Ward sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Angels 4 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Angels catcher, Chad Wallach, 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, number 9. Good eye right there. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And it's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone! Grand slam! Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, what a huge at-bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Halos with a grand slam this inning. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Jarren Duran popped in the air, left field. Ward makes the catch. 2 away now. Throw, and it gets away. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
Rob Refsnyder.
Next pitch way upstairs. Tapia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the Red Sox leave one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gio Urshela steps in. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Drury rounds second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Luis Rengifo down front pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Tapia makes a nice running catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So 2 down now. And here is number 9. Here's a 1-1. They say it went. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 9 and the Red Sox 1. Back in Anaheim, we're in the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And he deals.
Ball 3.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And gone. A shot to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 9-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
And here is Devers. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. Throw is high and over his head.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. So now 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. Major League Baseball. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's hard hit in a line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ref Snyder settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Misses off the plate. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's a 1-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Got it by him for the K. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Reyes Maranta into the game. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Raimel Tapia up to hit. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
Ball
And there's a
two.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hard hit to third. On to Urshela, and they're down to their last out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.